What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. For you end all life easy. But make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. Now we are back with the movie reactions, you know what I'm saying? For all my new subscribers and new viewers, I love saying this. I don't know what made me started saying this, you know what I'm saying? But I actually am glad that I started saying this, you know what I'm saying? My new subscribers and new viewers, you know, if you want to go watch all my reactions, it is in the playlist section over yonder. I don't know what made me start saying that, you know what I mean? But I feel like it is very important, you know what I mean, for all my ugly men and ugly women, you know what I mean? I'm just playing, bro. Why so serious? Come on now, you know what I mean? I'm ugly. I do not have to tune into this video. I'm just playing, bro. Chill. Sit down and enjoy the entertainment. Why be so serious nowadays in the world? Golly, I can't play around no more. You know what I'm saying? But no, though, man. I do that, bro, just to show y'all, though, that I'm very organized. You know what I mean? I told you I am an organized person in real life. So that right there has to translate over to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because excuse me, I have over 2,000 some videos. And I don't want y'all to be scrambling around, you know what I'm saying, trying to find certain videos when it's just in the playlist section, you know what I'm saying? So I got movie reactions, you know what I mean, scare reactions, whatever you want to see. It is in the playlist section. But we got the Russian Mafia. Killed his wife, unaware he's a Navy SEAL. Elite Navy SEAL, to be exact, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know how I would feel if, you know, some people was to kill my family, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a man. I told you, I'm a man of God, bro. So he said vengeance is mine. So it's like, man, I just don't know, man, how I even feel, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take revenge. I'm not going to try to go kill nobody and all that, you know, but man, I mean, heartbroken, man. You know what I'm saying? Because as being a man, it's like, you know, you like, I'm supposed to be the protector, you know, like, how could I let this happen? I'm supposed to be the protector. I'm supposed to be protecting my wife. I'm supposed to be protecting my son, my daughter. I'm supposed to be the protector. And then to let this happen, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it'll be very hard on me, bro. You know what I mean? Very hard on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be very hard on myself. You feel me? But we finna get into the video. Like I said, if you want to go watch all the movie reactions, it is in the playlist section, man.
Turn around, face the wall. I'm taking you on a little trip.
I'm not moving.
Michael B. Jordan. You finna get straight belt to booty. Get right. Oh.
Close the door, I'm gonna start snapping necks.
Why do you think
I close the door, I'm gonna start snapping necks. Come on, man. Come on, Michael B. Jordan. You know you finna get belt to booty. You know what I'm saying? I understand your pain, but you finna get belt.
Why do you think I ended up in a prison full of Russian mob? They brought that war into my house. I took my baby girl before she had a chance to take a breath. I'll show him what a pawn could do to a king.
The movie begins with an elite Navy SEAL John Kelly infiltrating a terrorist's outpost.
Dang. I say, y'all them Navy SEALs, boy. Navy SEALs different, boy.
The hostage is a CIA operative. We believe he's being held in a nearby building. Call sign is Randy. We approach from the south. We should expect eyes on us here and here.
So why did the Mafia come after your family? Dang.
Hostage identity confirmed. It's him.
He's an ex-Russian military.
I don't see any Russians.
RPG!
Dang.
We got a man down, we need an extraction.
Priority is securing the hostage. We rendezvous with the exfil.
Move him to the exfil.
This isn't a safe house. It's a Russian arms depot.
Dang.
Explain the Russians!
They weren't just contractors. They were Russian military.
Eagle 6, yes, target is confirmed.
Stand down. Do it, Senior Chief.
3 months
Bro, I'm
later-
telling y'all, bro. Lauren London? You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm telling y'all though, bro. Brother, bet if y'all have not watched this war movie, the best war movie in my opinion, bro, is the Battle of Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it with Neo and all them in there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, if you haven't watched the Battle of Los Angeles, bro, you gotta watch the Battle of Los Angeles, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. You know what I mean? I don't know. It probably is on Netflix, bro, but I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all have not watched the Battle of Los Angeles. You gotta watch that junk, bro. You know what I mean? Straight up. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Am I the only one that used to be scared of war games growing up? You know what I mean? Like I used to be scared of playing, and it's just off the rip. Like when I was like back then, I used to be scared of playing Fortnite alone. Like, am I the only one, y'all? Like, I used to be scared of playing certain games alone for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I'm like, why am I scared to play Fortnite solos alone? Like, it just scared me. You know what I mean? Like somebody just shoot me out the freaking nowhere, bro. And I just, same thing when it came to like, I used to have this one game, bro, growing up. Bro, I used to play the multiplayer. So I used to be scared, you know, of playing the game solo. You know what I mean? Like, used to be scared again. It felt like real life. I don't know. It just felt like real life, bro. You know what I mean? And then shots just come out of nowhere, bro. It just spooked the freak out me, bro. Am I the only one, bro, that used to be scared of just war games back then, bro? Like playing solo multiplayer, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be a scary kid back then.
In Washington, the soldier enjoys a baby shower surrounded by friends and family. He smiles as his wife sits down, and he heads to the kitchen to grab her an iced tea. On the way back, he chats with one of his buddies while Pam goes to get the drink herself. She tells his friend that he has been offered a new job with a private security firm and is thinking about leaving the Special Forces. The friend congratulates them on the baby that's due next month. Surrounded by friends and family, John feels at peace, unaware that one of his teammates is about to be killed.
Babe, could you help me take out the garbage, please?
Yeah, sure.
Dang. What in the heck, bro?
I'm on my way. I just got stuck in the... Jesus, man, come on. What the...
Dang.
So what, you doing good, baby? Daddy can't wait for you to get here. You know what? I surrender. I know when I'm outnumbered.
John, no, I really need to go to sleep.
I love you.
I love you too. Goodbye.
That's some effed up ish right there, man. And he got shot. What is this movie called, bro?
No.
3 perps are dead, and Senior Chief Kelly is in critical condition, isn't likely to pull through. We have to be alert to the fact that these SEALs get themselves into all worlds of trouble.
My men were not dirty, and you know it.
We're looking into it.
John eventually wakes up to see the lieutenant by his side. The first thing he asks is about his child. She can't speak, only shakes her head. John stops listening after that. All he wants now is a name, a target to hunt until the end of his days. He tells her that the 4th soldier wasn't his kill. He was already dead when John got there. Later, the Secretary of the United States visits the lieutenant. After small talk, he asks how much she trusts John Kelly. Soon after, she attends a meeting with Ritter and the Secretary.
Lieutenant Commander, in your opinion, how far can Kelly be trusted?
Chest press to 15. Let's go.
Yuri Zelen, son of Nikolai Zelen, head of the FSB. Webb, Rowdy, and Kelly all seem to have been paid back.
Foreign attacks on U.S. soil. Russian.
There's 3 men here. Where's the 4th?
It doesn't matter. The director considers the score even. It's unnecessary to poke the bear any further.
If Sarah believes there's not enough intel for me to generate a response, my hands are tied.
CIA doesn't support any further investigation into the attacks or Pam's murder. Probably gonna go to jail for this. These are your toe tags.
Who's the 4th?
Your survivor's a ghost. Andrei Vasiliev, ex-FSB. He's the one who issued their passports.
John returns to his home, still covered in police tape. He steps into the bedroom, the memories flooding back until he breaks down. Then, he gathers his gear from the living room and spends the night in a motel. He's not in the right state of mind as he starts pissing on his clothes and takes a shower using vodka. He then starts roaming the streets, acting like a drunkard and making a fool out of himself in front of the chief of Intel's building. The guards pay him no mind, and he starts messing with them until he's spots the chief of intel. He then enters his car with another security vehicle behind him. John follows them in his armored truck with a metallic cross welded on its back. He calls 911 and tells them that a driver threatened him by flashing a gun at him and gives them the security vehicle's license plate. A group of police officers stops the security vehicle, separating it from the chief of intel's car.
Tripping, bro.
You're supposed to be dead, so wherever you go, Victor Reichoff.
Hey.
As a courtesy, Director Dillard thought you might want to know how Kelly got.
I mean, dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, bro, you can't tell people how to react. You know what I mean? Like, golly, I'm telling you, man. You feel me? Killing the man, like, it's like, bro, killing the man's wife with this baby. You know what I'm saying? That right there will make a man go rude. I'm not gonna lie, that will turn a man into something where you just like, it's like you don't think you can be this person. Everybody has the ability to kill. You know what I mean? That's why God made these commandments, because we all have that inside of us. You know what I mean? Even though we probably be on some like, I'll never do this, I'll never do that. You just never know what you would do. You know what I mean? Like, say if it was your wife that got killed, you know what I'm saying? That your, matter of fact, not just your wife, but your pregnant wife that got killed. So not only did they kill your wife, they killed your baby as well. You know what I mean? That right there will make a man go psycho. You see how bro started acting? Bro started bathing in vodka. You know what I'm saying? Bro was pissing on his clothes. Bro lit the freaking whole car on fire. Bro went on some Suicide Squad stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The facility. There's the obvious concern that this new development sends the wrong message to Moscow. And Kelly has a big target on his back. Even in prison, he won't be safe.
He shook a tree that needed shaking. Let's see how it falls out.
I spent half my life playing that game. We served a country that didn't love us back. They brought that war into my house. They took my baby girl before she got a chance to take a breath. I'll show them what a pawn could do to a king.
That's impossible, John.
Why do you think I ended up in a prison full of Russian mob?
Turn around, face the wall. I'm taking you on a little trip.
I'm not moving.
Close the door, I'm gonna start snapping next.
Senior Chief Kelly. I'm United States Marshal Kevin Townsend.
Follow the U.S. Marshal. You can trust him.
John is taken to a rundown warehouse where the secretary, Ritter, and the lieutenant wait. He reveals the man behind everything, Victor Reichoff. Reichoff once planned surgical strikes meant to tear America apart from within, but he was supposedly detained years ago. Ritter doubts him and pulls up a digital lineup. Without hesitation, John points to Victor. The secretary approves an operation to bring Reichoff down. John insists on joining, and though the lieutenant objects, the secretary allows it, impressed by John's calm focus. He reminds him that once the mission ends, his cell will be waiting. John accepts without hesitation. At the airfield, the team finds a commercial plane waiting. Ritter explains that a private jet would raise suspicion since this mission must stay in the shadows. John notices Ritter is not boarding, but Ritter assures him they will meet in the field.
Hey, Ritter, you're not joining us. I'll see you over there.
I don't think Senior Chief Kelly's fit for the field.
You're pretty messy right now.
Death follows me around. He was right.
John.
No, just my family.
Not responsible for any of that.
But I am.
This isn't a revenge mission. This is an extraction.
I'm done making promises that I can't keep.
Bro ain't thinking straight, y'all. He ain't thinking straight. Bro on some straight savage junk, on some straight suicide. Holy crap. Yep, you're dead. Can't get out of this one. I gotta watch this, bro. I don't know what the freak this is. I know if Michael B. Jordan acting in it, I know it's gonna be fire.
They're pulling us out, right?
Not until the mission's over. What if us getting shot down wasn't an accident? Ritter was the one who said Reichoff was dead. The only one that wasn't on the plane.
Give me a reason.
I'm gonna get some answers. You tracking me? Hey, turn around. Slowly, hands off. Hands off, I'll stitch you up.
Russian airspace, where am I? Bullshit! Same thing happened in Aleppo.
Ask him! Ask him!
Speak!
The threat of more attacks is real. We need to get Reichoff. That's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh shoot. See, that's what I'm saying. See, I knew it was you. I knew it was you, North Side bastard. I'm telling you, bro. I didn't say nothing, bro, but I knew that mother effer was dirty. I'm telling y'all, man. Got the spirit of discernment. I knew that North Side mother effer was dirty right there. You know what I'm saying? I said it in my mind, chat. I ain't say it to y'all, but I said it in my mind. I said it's something about this man right here. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. I knew it right when he started blaming Kelly, right when he started blaming my boy Michael B. Jordan. That's what them dirty mother effers do right there. They try to blame somebody else, you know what I mean? Try to put the fall on them so they will stay in the clear. You know what I mean? No, it's him. He got to go down. He got to go.
We need to
Shut your dang mouth, man. I'll put that bullet in his... What did you... Man, put that bullet in his... Bastard. Then sell him out. Who sold you out? Oh, he out his mind.
City in style, or at least as
the man wife got killed. He out his mind.
Shabby apartment and
he trying to put belt the boy. He trying to slump some 30 days and 30 nights.
He is tempted to pull the trigger, and the lieutenant jokes that maybe the mission will wrap up early. But John knows this is not the way. He lowers his gun and decides to follow his team's
self-control.
Lead, at least for now. Later, they arrive at the entrance and quietly move through the hall.
I gotta watch this.
John rushes ahead and locks the door leading to Victor's apartment. It seems he wants to go solo from here on out. He enters cautiously, scanning every corner. To his surprise, Victor greets him like an old friend, claiming he is not responsible for killing John's wife. He says he had orders, and that both of them are pawns serving the same king. John notices Victor strapped with a weighted vest of explosives. Victor holds the trigger and tells John they are both patriots. He explains that the fourth soldier was meant to be found in his own bedroom, just as John was meant to be standing here now. The rest of the team catches up and bursts into the apartment. Victor tells John that they will both have to die to make America great again.
Those behind us in Washington are not the only true patriots.
They gotta be.
Sniper! Where's it coming from? Kelly, it's from your shit! Cross it! Second sniper!
I gotta watch this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what the freak this is. This is what I like right here. Dang.
They just killed 2 police officers.
Because it looks like we did it. They wanted us to find a dead Russian soldier on American soil. And if we kill a couple cops on the way out of here, even better. It was a setup from the beginning. Like Reichoff said. Now all we gotta do is die. Let's move, let's move. Push, push!
Hey.
I'm gonna get up to the roof and clear a path for you guys. If we leave a trace, they're gonna get their war. I can die here.
Dang. Dang. Going out like Tony Montana. Bro going out on some Tony Montana, so say hello to my little friend.
lieutenant gets him and escorts him back to their getaway ship. As they sail off, John realizes that a life of prison awaits him back home. On record, John will be stated to have died in the mission. John realizes that he was wrong about Ritter. The secretary is enjoying a fine dining experience in a 5-star restaurant. He goes to the bathroom and John approaches him, telling him that the whole mission was a setup, but he notices how unsurprised the secretary is. John realizes that this is the man who is behind it all and puts him in a chokehold until he passes out.
They ran it out of DC the entire time. They're trying to heat up tension with Russia.
I've known Sarah for years. I don't always agree with her methods, but she's nothing if not a patriot.
I don't know what you think you're doing, Sailor.
You're confused. So you're gonna tell me why?
One thing that I heard from a movie, and it always stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? If something dirty going on, a Caucasian man is involved. A rich Caucasian is involved. One thing I heard from a movie. They ain't the truest statement. It don't matter if it's the Mexicans. It don't matter if it's the Chinese. If it's something dirty going on, I promise you 100% certain it's a rich white person involved. I'm telling you right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. You see with this bastard? You know what I mean? You see with this? Man is a senator. You know what I mean? And all. You feel me? Yeah, he the dirty, you know what?
You're making a mistake.
Making a mistake.
Your daughter should be home from college.
So I suggest you start talking. You know who won World War II? It was the economists. A big country needs big enemies. The problem today, half this country thinks the other half is its enemy because they have no one else to fight.
You had no right to take so much from us.
Get me out of here!
Say, hey, name.
Pam! Pam!
Gonna die with him?
There is a heaven.
Is this it? Are you in heaven?
I'm with you.
Pam, I miss you.
I know. It's okay.
They hold a funeral for John Kelly and his wife. The lieutenant is also there and quietly wraps up the flag and enters her car. But it turns out that John is waiting for her in the back seat. Talking about how few people have visited his funeral, it turns out that the lieutenant had saved him from drowning in the car. They arrive at the airport, and the lieutenant explains that Ritter has managed to get him a new identity and a new passport. He accepts their kindness and turns to leave. 1 year later, John meets up with Ritter, who is now the director of the CIA.
Congratulations on the promotion, by the way. So I put together some thoughts. A multinational counter-terrorist team. I want to present it to the president. Calling it Rainbow.
It's good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
I hope you guys enjoyed the recap. And if you
that was a good recap right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. That was a good recap right there. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I gotta watch. It's probably one of the best movie recaps I've done. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? You already know, like, Michael B. Jordan, like the newer age Denzel Washington. You know what I'm saying? You already know every movie that your boy Michael B. Jordan in is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, freaking classic. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, it's your boy Jay, man. Take it easy. For you that like BZ. Like, remember what I said in the beginning of the video. You know what I'm saying? If you want to watch all my movie reactions, it is in the playlist section. Over yonder.